Hey guys, it has been forever since I filmed a video, and I am really sorry about that. So I thought I'd sit down tonight and just kind of tell you what we've been doing and where we're going from here. So here's what we've been up to the last several months. Last time we sat down to do a video, I think it was back in March, and Brad and I were going to get started, I think in May was the plan. And it's quite funny because our life never goes as we think it's going to, which is fine. But I've never talked about this on here before, but Brad and I have our foster parent license, and we got a phone call several months ago, back when we were going to start in May, for someone that is extremely dear to our heart, and we felt like we could not say no to that, and we wanted to pursue that opportunity. So that's what we have been doing for the past several months, and why we have not really done any videos or anything. But we are now ready to move forward with our IVF, so here we are. The last 5 months have been wonderful for my heart. The last 7 years have been infertility, forefront of my mind all of the time. And it's just funny how God works, because I have been able to breathe the last 5 months and not focus on it at all. And just pour into what Brad and I felt was quite important. And so I am so thankful for that time, because in the past I have felt anger, disappointment, heartbreak, scared, cranky at other people getting pregnant, all different kinds of emotions over the years. Honestly, probably until 6 months ago. I'm not kidding. And God has given me the biggest blessing of peace. And it's funny because that's my word of the year this year. Over these past 5 or 6 months, to work through that and let that go. And it is fabulous. I don't know another word to say it. It has just been a wonderful, wonderful time for Brad and I, and especially just for me to just not feel that weight of infertility, because it's been our life for the past several years. Not only that, but we've had the opportunity to buy clothes and diapers and just things that we might not even honestly ever really get to be able to buy. So the last 5 months, I have like really, really, really cherished. So, moving forward, our IVF. So we're ready to go. I just finished my first week of birth control, and holy cow, you guys, I have not been on birth control for years and years, okay? And I have no idea why, but the birth control makes me crazy emotional, and I will cry over nothing, like even when I'm happy. It just, I don't know, it overwhelms me. Like, I just feel like I feel all the feelings I feel like on this huge level 100 or something. I don't know. It's absolutely crazy. The thing that honestly makes me cry every single day is how much I love my husband and how thankful I am for him on this journey, because we have been together for, it'll be 19 years in January, and I honestly am thankful for the birth control and the fact that, like, I love him. Like, just, I mean, even thinking about it, it just makes me want to cry, like, so much. Even more than I usually love him right now. And even more than I usually love him, I love him just, like, my heart is, like, bursting. I love him so much. And I'm so thankful that I have him on this journey with me, and that we get to do this together. I am trying to be really optimistic about this, and I am just praying that this works and that we get pregnant. I'm also very real in the fact that it might not work, and I know that Brad and I are going to be okay no matter what, and I'm just so thankful and wait for this birth control that I can just feel this overwhelming love for my husband, and I'm just thankful for that, and so, so, so thankful for him. Honestly, other than that, I'm kind of done with the birth control, because I'm sick of crying over absolutely nothing and everything right now. So we're going to do the birth control for 2 more weeks, and then I'll start my cycle, and I think we're going to do 1 more week of birth control after that. My IVF coordinator called me today. I'm really sorry for the tears, you guys. This is literally what I do every day. It's obnoxious. She called me today. Once we're done with the birth control, we'll go in for our labs and our first ultrasound around October 15th-ish. And Brad and I love Halloween. We're already decorated for Halloween, you guys. I know that's obnoxious. I feel like, I don't know why, but we are this year. So we usually don't do it this early, but we did this year. So our retrieval should be right around Halloween, like maybe on Halloween, we're thinking. I know the dates can kind of vary a little bit, but that's kind of what we're thinking. So like the ball is rolling, it's going. I'm feeling all the feelings. I'm feeling really excited, nervous. Because I have a low ovarian reserve, I don't even know if we're even going to get to do the whole thing. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to even have enough follicles. I'm not sure. So I'm trying to remain open about that even. I'm just praying that we get through the whole thing. Obviously, I'm praying to heck that we get pregnant. I'm just praying, Lord, please let us get pregnant. But if not, I know we're going to be okay. So, what else? I am feeling just at peace with this whole journey, and I am so thankful for that. So moving forward, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do some videos and take you along to our appointments with us, and maybe when we start the injections and all of that, we'll do some videos there. And then I wanted to do something, I didn't ask Brad this, but when I was in the trenches all the years, like until 6 months ago, I would always hop on YouTube and look at videos of husbands and wives and how they're getting through this and coping. And Brad and I talk about that all the time, obviously in private. But I thought maybe it'd be fun to do a question and answer video just on how he's coping with this and how he's helped me, and just, I don't know, I was just thinking about some different questions that I could ask him. And then I also wanted to do a video, I think I talked about it before, but it was a while ago, with my best friend Ashley. She and I have been best friends for 10 years. We're NICU nurses together and we're neighbors. It's so fun. And I have been really lucky and blessed to have a wonderful support system. I have a group of girls, we call ourselves the MOPS, like moms of preschoolers, even though some of us don't have kids. We go out once a month for dinner, and we just, they're just my people. I mean, they gave me this wonderful IVF basket last week to prepare for everything, and they have always lifted me up, always boosted me up, always asked how it's going. Like, no one has ever hurt me in my infertility journey. Everyone's always kind when they tell me that they're pregnant. I always think it's best to text instead of call, because then you're a little off guard of what to say, and the feelings of jealousy might pop up a little bit when you don't want them to. You just want to say congratulations and then maybe go have a little cry in private or something. During our last IUI, Brad and I got pregnant. Our numbers went up for a little bit, and then I had a miscarriage. But Ashley got pregnant right after that, and we were able to maintain our friendship through all of that. And I think that was because of the grace of her and seeing what I needed during that, and the grace of me that I didn't shut down and not want to talk. And so I thought maybe we could do a video on just how do you support a friend through infertility, and maybe even vice versa. How do you keep your heart open to still be a friend if your friend's pregnant? Because it's hard. I mean, it's hard for both people, I think. So I thought we would maybe do a video on that here coming up, just to kind of fill in while we're kind of waiting to get the ball rolling. And lastly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for still watching. I had somebody ask me the other day how it was going still, and so thank you for still sticking with us and asking how we're doing. Brad and I appreciate it so much. And overall, anything, we're really excited to get going and just see where this journey takes us. We are still so thankful to Ellie and Jared for this opportunity. It is the biggest gift we've ever received, and we just are so thankful to them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will talk to you soon.